Jack is back.
Jack is back just in time for Facebook Talk. By the way...
Are you on Facebook yet, Jackson?
No.
By the way, find us on Facebook, Mind
Right.
Control Show. All one word.
You know, do your best trying to find it on Facebook. We don't have a domain name yet. So
just
go in the search box, type in Mind Control Show, and maybe you'll find us. Easier place to find us is Twitter right now, and twitter.com/mindcontrolshow.
But this is a Facebook theme.
Yeah, it's definitely
Find
Facebook.
us, like us on Facebook, because
Yes.
you know what we don't like? Well, I don't even know if you don't. I hate the new timeline.
Surprise, surprise. Jeremiah hates a change of the Facebook system.
That's right, the change of any system. Don't change anything on me. Sorry,
Yeah.
Obama, I don't like change.
No. Oh! Looks like the studio audience agreed with you on that one.
Alright, guys. Okay. That wasn't that funny. So, yeah, I hate it. I'm not a big fan. I've seen it. I don't understand. It's just because I can't figure out what's going on.
They want to give users the ability to see, you know, by years, what you're doing in your life as your life progressed, you know.
They want
in
us.
time.
They want users or the government to be able to quickly find out.
Users. Your friends, your family, your.
Because I know what my friends and family were doing a couple years ago, and it's not worth reliving.
No. I don't. You know, when you put it that way, you know, then it kind of pulls into question all of Facebook, all of, you know.
Well, I mean, I think that's a general concept. Like, you put your fleeting, stupid thoughts that matter right at that moment, and then they shouldn't exist anymore.
Right, but don't you want to go back and look at what you were doing, you know, on this day a year ago? Isn't that kind of exciting?
What were you doing that was so exciting?
Probably the same thing I'm doing today.
Oh. People didn't think you were as funny as me, Eddie. Sorry.
That studio audience can kiss my ass.
There's a child still here, sir.
Oh, sorry, Jackson. No, seriously, Jackson. What do you get on Facebook? What do you think of the new timeline on Facebook? Are you looking forward to the changes? No.
He's told me in private he hates it.
He does.
Yeah.
He thinks it gives away too much of his personal information.
Yes, yeah. He doesn't want to go back to see what he was doing when he was in the womb. It's something he wants to forget.
Yeah. Hey, you know, like, life never gets better than that, though.
That's true.
Yeah. We all kind of just want to get back there.
But seriously, on the timeline face, it looks like there's two columns of things where people are talking, and I can't figure out what the order is.
Left to right, right? Like you read a book, left to right. This is America. Content usually moves from left to right.
On two columns, it's this. What happened to, what's wrong with one?
You can't put enough information in one column. You have to put it in two.
I can't just scroll down and hit more posts? Like I do today?
This is more convenient, Jared. Don't you know it's more convenient?
I think they're fooling everybody by having a giant picture up top. People are like, oh, I have a giant, cool-looking picture of me.
What's your picture you have up there now?
I don't have a timeline.
You'll be forced to have a timeline by the end of the week.
That's my problem. Is it the end of this week?
Yep.
Oh, my
I heard January 7th or something like that.
February?
No, yeah, February 7th,
Just in time for Valentine's Day?
So your Valentine can go back and look what you're doing on next Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Do we have the ability to delete your timeline?
You can set certain things to private, That's why Facebook is telling you now, you know, set this stuff to private if you don't want it on your timeline.
That's a good point. What's going to happen when all these people's Valentines go back and see, oh, you know, so-and-so was your... You were all about her last year, right? Didn't you just reuse that same post about how much you love her and you love me?
You got her chocolates, just like the chocolates you got me on Valentine's Day.
Hey! They like that one, Eddie.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys, please, we're trying to do a show.
Yeah. So, I'm all for the new timeline. I think if you don't like it, you know, it's kind of like nothing you can really do about it. Facebook, it's, you know, their website. It's not your website, so.
But it's supposed to be my website.
No.
Oh.
This is a Burger King. You can't get it your way, Jared. Where's the audience on that one? That was great.
We need. Oh.
This is a Burger King, Jared. You can't have it your way.
Not as funny the second time around. But that was the greatness of MySpace. You had about 30 different options the way you want your MySpace to look.
Yeah. You know, Facebook doesn't have, you know, the custom backgrounds.
MySpace.
But Facebook has never let you customize your profile like that.
That's always been boring.
Yeah, it's very totalitarian, very very Nazi ruled Facebook.
And Facebook is going public.
It is going public, but yeah, supposedly this week. Yeah,
supposedly I should say. Yeah,
the timeline changeover is like the last move for the private Facebook. Now it's going to become public with Timeline.
I'm very interested in that. I think they're so established, you're probably going to make money off that stock if you get in immediately.
I think it's going to be it's going to open at $30, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I expect them to go pretty high within the next month.
Yeah, I heard it's going to top 100 billion.
And they're going to stay where they are after about a month for the next couple of years, because everybody knows what Facebook is. It's not really going to grow.
You think it'll go down?
No, I think it's going to go up after about 30 days or 2 months, and then it's just going to kind of plateau off. And if you got in when you got in, you're great.
You don't think Facebook could have something like a search engine on their page? Or
hey, why don't you go, because you just knocked the tripod. Go find Nina and be careful.
She's in my room.
Okay.
Oh, God.